Small living rooms often feel limiting, but with the right design strategy, they can become some of the most stylish and functional spaces in your home. In this video, we'll explore modern minimalist ideas that maximize every square meter while maintaining a clean, sophisticated aesthetic. Whether you live in a studio apartment or a compact house, these techniques will elevate your environment. Modern minimalism focuses on reducing visual noise and prioritizing what truly matters. In small living rooms, this approach is especially powerful because it prevents clutter and enhances relaxation. By choosing purposeful furniture, eliminating unnecessary decor, and emphasizing simplicity, you can create a space that feels both spacious and luxurious. A neutral color palette is the foundation of minimalist design. Soft whites, taupes, warm grays, and muted earth tones help open up the room visually. These shades reflect light, reduce contrast, and create a soothing backdrop. Once your base palette is set, you can then layer accents thoughtfully without overwhelming the environment. In a small living room, every item must justify its existence. That's where multifunctional furniture comes in. Consider a coffee table with hidden storage, a sofa bed for guests, or nesting side tables that tuck away when not in use. These smart pieces reduce clutter and increase daily comfort. hallmark of minimalist interiors is furniture with slim profiles and clean silhouettes. Opt for sofas with raised legs, streamlined media consoles, and lightweight accent chairs. Bulky furniture absorbs valuable breathing room, but slender forms allow light to pass through, making the entire space feel more open and airy. Natural light is one of the most effective tools for making a small room appear larger. Keep windows unobstructed, use sheer curtains, and position mirrors strategically to bounce light across the space. A bright room feels more open, fresh, and dynamic, aligning perfectly with modern minimalist aesthetics. Mirrors are powerful visual expanders in compact living rooms. A large mirror placed behind a sofa or across from a window creates depth and enhances brightness. Frameless or thin-frame mirrors fit a minimalist theme while preventing visual heaviness. This simple addition can dramatically shift the perception of space. Minimalist interiors thrive on visual clarity. This means keeping surfaces clean and intentional. Avoid overcrowding shelves with random items. Instead, curate a few meaningful objects, perhaps a ceramic vase, a single framed artwork, or a sculptural plant. The goal is to maintain breathing space while still expressing personality. When working with a small room, the impact of each piece becomes more significant. Instead of filling the space with low-quality decor or oversized items, invest in a few high-quality staples. A well-made sofa, a durable rug, or an artisan light fixture can transform the room without requiring numerous accessories. Even in tiny rooms, defining functional zones helps organize flow. A minimalist rug with subtle patterns or solid tones can anchor your seating area without overwhelming the space. Choose designs with low pile and neutral colors to keep the visual field calm and cohesive, supporting the room's sense of calm. Minimalist doesn't mean empty. Texture is your ally for adding warmth without adding clutter. Incorporate materials like linen cushions, wool throws, wooden trays, or matte pottery. These soft, tactile elements add depth and comfort to the living room while maintaining a clean, restrained aesthetic. Plants bring life, movement, and color to minimalist interior design. A single large potted plant or a few small succulents can make a huge difference without disturbing simplicity. Choose clean-lined planters and avoid overcrowding. Greenery enhances air quality and visually softens angular or rigid architectural lines. Built-ins are a minimalist dream for small spaces. Wall-mounted shelves, recessed cabinets, and integrated media units keep belongings organized without occupying floor space. This creates a clean vertical plane and visually elongates the height of the room, making it feel more refined, structured, and spacious. Floating shelves, floating TV stands, and even floating sofas, with raised legs, contribute to a more open atmosphere. These elements expose more floor space and give the illusion of a larger area. The design feels lighter, modern, and aligned with the architectural logic of minimalism. Complex furniture arrangements can make small rooms feel cramped. Minimalist design encourages open layouts that support easy movement and visual calm. Place furniture with intention, leave generous walking paths, and avoid blocking sight lines. A simple layout enhances functionality and ensures the room feels harmonious. Ambient lighting, whether from floor lamps, wall sconces, or LED strips, creates depth and highlights architectural features. In a minimalist living room, lighting becomes a design element rather than just a functional necessity. Soft lighting enhances warmth and reduces shadows that might make the room feel smaller. minimalist design doesn't eliminate art, it elevates it. Choose one or two statement pieces instead of many small ones. Large-scale art with simple lines or abstract patterns can serve as a focal point without creating visual noise. The key is intentionality and restrained expression. Modern minimalist living rooms benefit from seamless technology integration. Think hidden cable management, mounted TVs, and smart home systems that reduce the need for extra devices. When electronics are tidy and integrated, the room feels more polished, modern, and aligned with the broader minimalist philosophy. Material consistency creates visual harmony and prevents chaos. Coordinating woods, metals, textiles, and finishes across the room enhances cohesion. A consistent palette ensures that even with multiple elements, the room feels unified. This is especially important in small spaces where mismatched materials can quickly overwhelm. Designing a small living room with modern minimalist principles proves that style does not depend on size. By prioritizing clean lines, functional furniture, natural light, and intentional decor, you can transform even the most compact area into a beautiful and calming environment. Remember, the goal is to create a space that feels open, refined, and uniquely yours.